Now, in high definition, from the station on your side, this is WAVY News Online.
The parents are in jail, but what lies ahead for the little girl found in a cage in Gloucester County?
Early childhood is such an important time for our mental and physical development. Can someone who spent part of their childhood caged, naked, and starving ever fully recover? To News Side's Jason Marks talked to a child abuse expert.
Just past the statues and through the front door, a little girl who's been through something no one can understand continues to recover.
When I think about what that little girl went through, I mean, it's heartbreaking. I mean, sorry. It's very emotional.
In Gloucester, people are having a tough time believing what investigators found inside this mobile home. We're told a young girl, either 6 or 7, was being held captive in a crib. And according to court documents, the girl's father, Brian Gore, admits she was caged since last summer.
This was unlike any case that I'd heard about before.
At the same time, neighbors are trying to process the horror. So are those who work every day trying to prevent such abuse.
It's hard to tell what the long-term effects will be because we don't know how long she was ignored and neglected.
Betty Wade Coyle, director of Prevent Child Abuse Hampton Roads, knows it will be a long uphill climb for the little girl.
Kids need social interaction in order to develop normally, to be able to be social, to be able to do any of the things that people need to do.
Interaction that the girl didn't get. Her parents, Brian and Shannon Gore, now sit behind bars.
And these were the only people that this child had to love and trust. And so the damage is deeper when that happens.
Back in Gloucester, stuffed animals line the side of the road near her home as the community tries to help will a little girl to recovery and give her the affection deputies say she never had.
She doesn't know what it's like to be loved by a parent, you know, to have a toy to play with or to dress like a little girl, like little girls like to dress.
It's Jason Marks reporting. Both are scheduled to be in court tomorrow. You can count on 10 on your side to bring you the very latest.
And there are more heavy hearts in Gloucester County. The string of bad news that began with killer tornadoes 2 weeks ago and now a man killed in a fire. It happened on Providence Road near State Road 1310 in the small town of Ordinary. 5 people inside heard the smoke alarm and they got out, but 80-year-old William Ezell didn't make it. Crews pulled him from the flames and tried to resuscitate him.
He was a very good man. He had been ill for some time. He was a veteran, and he was living here with his daughter, and she was taking care of him, and he was doing pretty well. He was not ambulatory, but he was a very nice man, and he just wasn't able to get out. It happened so quickly.
Investigators say the fire was electrical and began in a wall outlet in the master bedroom.
Only Chopper 10 was above a fire in Norfolk early this afternoon. You can see light smoke coming from this building at BAE Systems. It's on West Berkeley Avenue. The fire chief told 10 on your side that some pallets in the shipping and receiving warehouse caught fire. No one was hurt. No word on how it started.
Now, in high definition, from the station on your side, this is Super Doppler 10 Online.
There is some rainfall off to our west, and it could survive the trek eastward during the overnight hours, but chances are it's not likely to be very, very strong at all. You can see some of that rainfall way out off to the west of I-95, even I-85. So again, it's going to take all night long to get anywhere near our part of the world. So storms out to the west are going to weaken overnight as they move eastward. So a few showers during the morning hours are not likely to dominate our day for tomorrow, but the chilly air will dominate. It's going to be a chilly day coming up for Wednesday. Here's what we've got going on tomorrow, 9 o'clock, shower to 59 degrees. At the noon hour, 60 degrees, and only warming to around 61, 62 degrees into the area during the afternoon hours, and that's it. Northerly winds 10 to 15. There's where things are at the end of the day, mostly cloudy and 58 degrees. So once again, tomorrow some morning rain. Again, that will not dominate, but the cold air will. 61, chilly start to the day on Thursday. Be 68, so a nice recovery for Thursday, and into the low 70s thereafter.
Stay with WAVY News 10 for all your day's news.
Our next newscast is 5 a.m. We'll see you then.
Now, in high definition, from the station on your side, this is WAVY News Online.